Lesbian Erotica, 10 First-Time Stories. Lesbian Collection, Book 2. Written by Laura Vixen. Narrated by Jessica Howard. A pole dancer's naughty audition. Jenny finished dialing the number and dropped her free hand to the table as she brought the phone up to her ear. She began tapping her nails on the wooden surface as she listened to the ringing, and a pout formed on her lips as she waited. Come on, she muttered anxiously a few seconds later when there was no sign of her call being picked up. I need this. Her expression turned to a grimace as the ringing went on, and she made up her mind to listen to 3 more before giving up. The connection was finally made just as the third one sounded in her ear, and she heard the feminine voice on the other end of the line. Hello? Oh, hi, she blurted out. Could I speak to Sam Taylor? Speaking. Jenny frowned as she took in the information, and it stopped her going on. Hello? Sam said after a few seconds. Yeah, I'm here, Jenny said. I was surprised because I expected Sam Taylor to be a man. Jenny heard the slight aggravation in the words that came down the line and screwed up her face. She was making a mess of things already and tried to make amends by offering an apology. I'm sorry, she said. I take it Sam is short for Samantha? No fooling you, Sam said sarcastically. Who gave you my number? Jenny cringed and cursed herself silently before answering the question. Anna Bolton. I got talking to her about needing work, and she suggested you might be hiring girls at the moment. She gave me your details, but missed out on the part about you being a woman. My name is Jenny Reed. How do you know Anna? Sam asked. We worked at the same club around a year ago, Jenny explained. I bumped into her yesterday and was bemoaning the fact that I was running short of money. She thought you could be looking for people. You're not new to the business, then? No, I've been pole dancing in clubs on and off for a while as I did a secretarial course, Jenny explained. I've finished studying now, although finding a job in an office is proving to be more difficult than I imagined. So this will be a stopgap for you. I'm not going to lie, Jenny went on. I'll carry on looking for secretarial work, but I won't just suddenly vanish. I can give you the details of the clubs I've worked at before. The owners will give me good reference. That won't be necessary, Sam said. Girls come and go all the time, so I can live with that if it happens. I'll keep you informed of what's going on with my job search and arrange an end to things that suits you as well as me, Jenny said. Sure, but I'll need to check you out before you can start. I understand that, Jenny said. Anna gave me the address of the club. Do you want me to come along to it? No, Sam answered. I have a pole set up in my home. If you can make it here right now, I'll check you out and give you an answer on whether I want you in the club straight away. I'm only wearing jeans and a t-shirt, Jenny said. Is that okay? It's fine, Sam replied. Jenny listened as she was given details of the address and agreed to be there within the hour. It brought the conversation to an end, and she heard the sound of the call disconnecting. A pout returned to her lips when she picked up on the coffee in front of her to take a drink. When she put the cup down, she brought up a street map on the screen of her phone to check the location of Sam's home. It took her a few moments to work out how to get there, and she put the phone down when she was sure she knew. Make this good, she said under her breath as she continued drinking to finish her coffee. She hadn't expected to walk straight into a secretarial job when she finished studying, but didn't think it would be quite as difficult as she was finding it. Her intention was always to leave her pole dancing days behind her when the course finished, but her savings were dwindling, and she knew she needed to be doing something to get her through. If that meant putting her body on show again, then so be it. Her mistake of thinking Sam Taylor was a man came into her head to make her cringe, and she hoped it didn't impact her on her chances. She'd heard the annoyance in Sam's voice at the start of their conversation, although it seemed to have gone by the time they finished talking. There was no point in worrying about it anyway. She couldn't change it now, and she tried to put it out of her mind as she finished her coffee and got up to leave the cafe. There was no one waiting at the bus stop she walked to, and the service she needed to get to Sam's home arrived 5 minutes later. She paid the fare when she got on and sat down on the first empty seat she came to. Turning her
Sample complete. Ready to continue?